Mom and Through, Thick and Thin, Episode 11, Before Mom, After Mom, and Still Me. Hey, Mama. Welcome back to Mom and Through Thick and Thin, where we hold space for who you were, who you are, and who you're becoming. Today, we're talking about identity, the you before motherhood, the you after motherhood, and that painful, confusing moment when someone, maybe even someone you love, says, you can't do both. Before motherhood, you were a person with dreams, routines, preferences, passions. You had time that felt like yours. You made decisions based on want, not just need. Even if life wasn't perfect, there was a version of you that moved through the world without always carrying someone else. Then motherhood arrived, and everything shifted. After motherhood, you're still you, but layered. Your capacity for love expanded, but so did your responsibility. Your priorities changed, but that doesn't mean your identity disappeared. And yet, there's often this quiet grief for the parts of you that don't get as much air anymore. The creative you, the ambitious you, the carefree you. And that's where the tension lives. Because somewhere along the way, moms start hearing messages like, you chose this. You can't have it all. Your kids should be your only focus. Asking for more means you're ungrateful. And those words can sting. They can make you feel selfish for wanting to still be you. They can make you question whether your dreams are unrealistic, or worse, wrong. But here's the truth. Motherhood didn't erase you. It added to you. You are not choosing between being a good mom and being a whole person. Wanting fulfillment, growth, or joy outside of motherhood doesn't take away from your children. It models what a full life looks like. So how do you cope when people say you can't do both? First, you don't have to explain yourself. Not everyone deserves access to your inner world or your future plans. Sometimes protecting your peace means letting comments pass without debate. Second, define both on your own terms. Doing both doesn't mean doing everything all at once, perfectly. It might mean seasons, slow progress, pauses and pivots. You're allowed to evolve. And lastly, stay connected to yourself in small ways. Even 5 minutes spent on something that feels like you matters. Identity isn't rebuilt overnight. It's reclaimed piece by piece. Mama, you were a person before motherhood. You are a person after motherhood. And you are allowed to grow, dream, and want more while loving your children deeply. Both can exist, and you don't need permission to believe that. Thank you for being here with me on Mom and Through Thick and Thin. If this episode spoke to you, you're not alone, and you belong here. Join us every Monday and Thursday for more honest conversations about motherhood, identity, and finding your way through it all.